Well, we've made a few changes here at the mine site, so I thought I'd take another little video to show everybody what's different. There's another trail that we got started heading off to the road there. I'm going to have that cleaned out so there's enough room for a truck to park right there. That way if we've got a dump truck or truck and trailer parked here, still got room to park and a trail, and an easier trail to get up through the mine. This trail here, every time we dig steps into it, a week or two or even just a couple days later, it's basically worn down to a path again. And so over here with where the ore chute's going to be, I had it dug out pretty nice, but as it dries out and the heat is baking it, and things move around, a lot of it is coming down, sloughing down. My original idea, what my plan was in the first place anyway, was to take all the rock all the way to the bedrock. It should be coming up to someplace right in there gradually, but my plan is to have 2 posts basically where the rope is on that tin, straight up and down right there. The deck will come straight out to about where that rope is, and then give us a nice angle down, coming down, and then a chute at the bottom that's adjustable and drops and folds up at the end of the day, so it's not sticking out anywhere, but you can still drop it down into a wagon or into the truck and guide it around. Cement truck is what the idea I was after, and that'll be done here shortly. We just haven't been working on so many other things. And this, as for temporary, is working pretty good. We just back the truck right up to there, and we stick that end into the truck and run a wheelbarrow right up to here and dump it. So it's working good. A little more waste rock that's it's got gold in it, but it's low grade, so stockpiling that for later. Okay, here is the door that Craig's been working on. It's going to be pretty heavy duty. It's going to put an end to all of our issues up here. See, solid steel going that way. Everything is that goes down and concreted into the bedrock, about a foot or more, both sides. Check out them hinges, solid 2-inch hinges. The intake for the air will be right here behind the screen. The fan will be right in here. Run it back this way. We've got to knock out that stuff right there, so the ventilation will come right up through that little dig right through there. We may knock out some of this hanging rock here, leave this, so we have a little bench. Back over here, we'll have some shelves and stuff to store tools and stuff. That's just the tool closet. The other attic down there, we will probably eventually put the generator down there, hang up some sound curtains right there, and run the exhaust out the portal for the number 2 down there. Okay, now let's take you back here. Oh wow, those lights look cool. Here, weather's awful glary. My lens is probably fogging up or something. Looks weird. Okay, hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Let's see if I can clean this off. Alright, I'm back. Does that make a difference? Oh, it's different. Okay, coming on back here, we're using this little stope in here too. We're filling it in with waste rock. Also, these stopes down here are filled in now. We're working on cleaning out. This is the pillar that was left, and we're working on cleaning up this side so we have access over on that side too. It's just waste rock though. So then we come in here, we got our chute right here. This shines up pretty good. You can see the kind of the steps right there that are cut in. Come up here. Here's the playroom. So, I don't know if you've seen the videos when we started, but that's the same quartz line right there, but it was about to where this post is actually when we started. That up there to where that post is up there. So last year or so we knocked out a little bit, but this year we're getting with it. So I'll take you up here first. Go up here to the top. Real quick. Oh. So up here, when we started this year, it was about right here where the camera is. And so we dug all that out. And we are seeing visible gold here and there in this stuff. Then, and kind of in this, we call it pudding, kind of see some in that here and there too. And then it kind of fills out on down this way. It still has gold, still holds gold, but it's not near as enriched as it is down here. Follow it down. This is still just a little bit that we gotta take yet. And it'll come down here. See, this wasn't even here when we started. It came to about right here. And we knew this was where the best samples were when we sampled it out and assayed it and everything. So that we knew we were going to start here, but right off the bat, over in this corner was where we started seeing little visible gold in the quartz here and there. Not the big glob yet, but soon. And that's where it takes that drop right there. That's where it's enriched. And then on the wall rock, on the ceiling rock right up here, you can see the difference. That's changing now too, and that also is looking pretty good. And the whole mountain is held up with these little sticks here, see? Well, at least our half, the top half. I don't know what's holding up the bottom half. Right now, we're getting ready to turn this room into the boom boom room. Craig's pounding the TNT in gently. No, we're just using the Sierra Blaster. It might be the last video we ever made if it was TNT. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Zinga. Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's kind of pretty, ain't it? Focus. Shiny. There's some gold in that, but that's how we see it mostly. It's in the sulfides, pyrites and stuff. But you can definitely tell when it's enriched with gold. And that's got a little bit in it. If we ground that up, we get a little bit of gold powder out of that stuff. And so that's why we are. All right, man. Basically, this is the pathway out. As you can see, it takes a little slight curve up here. Out we go. That's it. Blanket Ledge Mine. 4 Horsemen Mining. Starting to have good days. Good days. It's all a good day, I guess, if you're out here mining, not sitting in an office somewhere. A little bit smoky today, but it's still a pretty darn good view, I'd say. All right, later.